Hey, how's it going, everybody? Stargazer 1331 back once again, bringing you some more Lethal Company solo. Possibly my last What? What the fuck? The fuck am I? Oh, there I am. How's it going, everybody? Stargazer 1331 back for real this time. And if you notice the video is paused, I am doing this in post production. Yeah, my Go XLR just shot the bed there for some reason, which I hated too because there was a lot of cool things that happened in this session that I wanted to bring context to. And not to mention as well, I wouldn't mind doing just sessions like this and even with no commentary at all sometimes, just to kind of differentiate things at least a little bit. If I'm going to be doing nothing but video games, it's like at the very least, I got to at least have some sort of like, yeah, I got to at least have some different things I can do. But hold on, for starters, let me close out of a couple things. Boom, boom. Let's see. Yeah, you can definitely close out of. I can probably, well, yeah, I can leave you open and close you. Okay. Yeah, basically, this, what I was going to say before the stupid freaking thing conked out on me is that this is going to probably be my last game in version 56, actually, aside from some sessions maybe that I did with my buddies Samaba and Cloak. But, yeah, in this session, this is kind of like what I like to call like my sort of chill way to play the game. Instead of playing purely vanilla, I am doing the two mods, the minimap mod and also the LCR, the Lethal Company randomizer mod, which changes up spawn tables and loot tables for any moon that you visit. So, yeah, all right, let's just get into it. I was gonna leave it just like a commentary-less experience, saying like, wait, what happened to him? I guess it's just us in the game now, but. I don't know, there was a few things that happened I kind of wanted to just talk about, so yeah, let's get to it. Alright, let me actually turn you up a little bit. Alright, let's see how this is gonna do. Alright, so let us do that. I was even kind of wondering, like, wow, this game's taking a while to load. But yep, there it is, minimap in all its glory. There we go. My game lagged balls for like the first session as well. That was also kind of like a weird thing as well. Let's see, it's good there. Yeah, if anything, I think I might even turn you up a little bit higher. So I think I might try to go up to like 150%. There we go. Actually, I think I might turn you down to like 140. There we go. Yep. So here we go. Experimentation. Did I decide to get a shovel? Yeah, I did. So it's been so long since I've watched this recording that this is gonna feel kind of like a bit of a new experience to me anyway. Boy, it feels so weird doing post commentary, but figure might as well get used to it because I think it is something I wouldn't mind doing in the future, like more and more. Then there I am, just pointing up at the sky, saying like, "Yeah, this is where the shop's gonna land." God, I wish the ship arrived faster. Like that's such a nice quality of life mod. Especially because time is money and overall self-preservation. I did what? Did I do flashlight and shovel? Yeah, I did both. Now the thing is, when it comes to equipment in this game, oh yeah. Let's see, how much of this wasn't it like really bad? Yeah, it was like, yeah, that was just like horrible, man. See, hold on just a minute here. I know this is like not the most professional thing in the world, but oh yeah, I think it was like 63. Oh man, sorry about that. I usually don't like to fast forward and rewind like that, but yeah, I don't know why the hell my game is lagging balls either. I was like really pissed off at that. But also in the hallway, as you can see there, I believe that was a blob. But I'm like, you know what? Fuck that noise. I'm going to pick up this big bolt. Like a champion. There's a key in the corner, large axle. Which, of course, looking at this, and bottles, you think, okay, this has got to be like experimentation or assurance. Like that's like my first immediate thing I thought about. With like, okay, this has got to be like one of those moons. It could also be adamants as well, because I was seeing like a fair amount on the ground. So I'm like, it could actually be adamants. So then I end up checking the bottle, see what that's worth. I kind of assumed it was probably just better than the axle, so I'm like, I'll just take the bottles, leave the axle. As customary with the experimentation, even if it's just vanilla experimentation, is just dealing with that. And yep, that is indeed old Blobby Boy. And you know what that means? It's gonna camp the doors like a little pain in the ass. So I'm like, okay, that is clear to me that is just gonna happen. So I'm like, all right, I'll just leave this over here, go over to fire, and say, fuck you. Because fire has never, ever let me down before. Never, 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 never. Oh, yeah, with the equipment. The thing with equipment, I tend to play basically pacifist in this game. I completely just go for loot all the time. I'm a freaking loot goblin in this game. I don't bother with the equipment. Even if it means I can get more loot, I don't like really going for high quota all the time either. So if there's a trip where I'm like, well, there's a thumper, I guess that's, I guess it's time to leave, then, whatever, man, it is what it is. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, let's just take a quick moment to go back and just see what the fuck happened there. Okay. First things first. There's a key down there. There's a key down there. Everything seems hunky-dory. There's the turret right there, which I should have noticed on the map. But also that red dot over there that you see on the right, that's a bracken. That is a bracken. And actually, I think you can even see, like, right as I do... Yeah, those are his eyes right there in the... So you get a bracken already, so I'm like, what the fuck? Now, at that point, I probably could have gone over to, like, the left or right, but, I don't know. So I'm just like, you know what, I'll call that one a wash. And because of that, I didn't get to see, like, what the, what the spawn was, but it wasn't a very good one, so I just decided to say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just try it again. But yeah, that was a fairly fucked scenario with that turret being, like, right there. But yeah, my guesses with that, it was probably either assurance or adamants. Maybe even offense, honestly, with the turret being there. Now, of course... Yeah, boy, my game... I forgot how badly my game was lagging. It's weird, I didn't really do this for the rest of the video. It was only, like, the very first couple of sessions. It was being, like, a real friggin' pain in the dingus. There we go. Shut you up. And, yeah. Yeah, I think this game just lagging balls some more. It's weird, too, because I'm only running, like, 2 mods. It's like... I think what I was doing there before, I think I was trying to make sure that, like, there were things that were, programs that were closed out of. Yeah, I decided to do both again, just in case. I mean, I guess it never hurts to have one of those things, but the more I was kind of thinking about it later, I'm like, I don't really... Oh! Hi, old birds. Yeah, that's right. There were 2 old birds on the field. I think this might have either been... I think either Titan Dine or Embryon. And that's me, like, talking. I forgot what the fuck I said at this point, because I recorded this so damn long ago. But, like... Yeah, there are 2 old birds. Wait, did I end up just leaving the equipment behind just in case I died? Which I honestly don't know why I even do that sometimes, because I'm like, I tend to, like, I usually don't commit to deaths. I always just re-roll, which, I don't know. Say what you will about that, like, some people don't like that. People like, yeah, it's a death, you gotta live with it, but I'm like, if the game gives you the option to re-roll, I'm gonna fucking re-roll. This game is already freaking difficult enough, man. Like, leave me alone. So, 2 old birds outside is bad. That's really bad. Homemade flashbang already seems like assurance, or experimentation, which is not good, although there's already a few pieces of loot on the ground, so that's a decent sign. V-type engine is very, very assurance-y. But yeah, it wasn't even an apparatus in there. Tea kettle, yeah, this is seeming very assurance. I think this actually might have been assurance. Another homemade flashbang, also again, very, very early moon. type of loot. You know, no like wedding rings or hair dryers, anything like that. That is a full pack of loot as well. Like, so you know, there's something to be said of that. Couple items in here. Now the Easter egg is making me now think more like it's adamants. When you see stuff like that, because adamants is a pretty high Easter egg spawn chance. I forgot if I killed myself here or not. Okay, yeah, no, okay, good, all right, okay, I got lucky. The Easter egg did not blow the fuck up. Oh man, I'll just scare myself there. Going back to the tea kettle. Yeah, I go this way to investigate just to make sure there isn't like any tunnels. Spike trap, by the way. Yeah, I see on the map that there's nothing there. Hi, Spike Trap. I see you up there, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Yeah, I almost died there. I legitimately almost died there. I should have honestly went back and gotten that other piece of loot, although I don't think there's really anything else back this way anyway, so I think it was oh, that's right, it was locked. I forgot about it. Like fuck. Now, one equipment I honestly could go and get is a lockpicker, but the problem with the lockpickers, like honestly, the main problem with the lockpickers is that in a team it's one thing because you still get people. Like the fact is you still like you get at least people that are, you know, either inside the facility or back at the ship. In my case, it's just me. I am doing this solo mio. And I think I just decided just to say fuck it and head back just because I basically have like two full inventories. That's always kind of my thing. Unless you just have so much loot that you have to go for more than 2 trips. 2 trips is basically like my max. Like even in vanilla, if I can find 2 things of loot, good enough for me. Like that is more than, oh yeah, I forgot about that. The old birds are freaking active. Now, at this time, I didn't know with old birds that if you crouch while they're in the air, they can't see you. I did not know this. Fortunately, I think I still made it out. I forgot if I went back for the other loot or like, I think I might have chickened out here if I'm not mistaken. I think I might have. Yeah, I think I might have just said fuck it. Yeah, I just said fuck it. Yeah, looking back on it, I should have risked. But yeah, no, I don't know. That was honestly not a great shit. So yeah, so scrap was adamants, which I kind of would have figured. Indoor enemies assurance was really good, and of course, outdoor enemies was artifice. So see, that's how. Yeah, that was an interesting combo there for the loot. That was a pretty like normal-ish combo. Where the inside and scrap were pretty generous, but the outdoor enemies were pretty bad. So I'm thinking like... So the way everything looked there, I just decided to go back to experimentation. That's kind of the beauty about the LCR mod. You can kind of get away with just going back to the same moon again. Another thing with me whenever I play this game in general, which I'm going to try to potentially work past that a bit, is the fact that I never do Eclipse or Stormy. Those are like the 2 weathers I never do. Even Foggy is kind of like almost like a coin flip for me. I'm like Foggy and Flooded are like a coin flip. If I have a jetpack, I'll be willing to do Flooded, but normally probably not. Rainy I'll do, no prob, but... And I want to try to get better at Eclipsed, honestly, because that's probably like the one weather that like I would do. Like I think Stormy is another one I'm gonna have to eventually like just get good at, honestly. Because by getting good at Stormy and Eclipse, it'll be more possible to do like, you know, single moon quota runs. Oh, I'm like, oh hi, you son of a bitch. Comedy. In fact, I see a cup in comedy. Although a plastic fish, though, that makes me think potentially, like, Vow, but... Oh, and also, actually, but then seeing the painting, I'm like, wait, this has got to be, like, Diner Titan. Yeah, that was when I said, that was when I just said, yeah, fuck the flashlight there. So I'm like, ooh, painting. And I was trying to figure out how much the painting was. Fuck the doors in the way. Stupid door, you made me look bad. And that actually wasn't a bad painting. So I'm like, you know what? I will leave that there. All right, that's one triple items. I don't know why the hell I didn't decide to not go. I think it was because of the jump. Yeah, I think it was because of the jump. Because do I even go downstairs? No. I actually decided to proceed. And I figure out it's over here. There you go. Jump over there like a professional. Another painting, this time 78. I think the last one actually was over 100. And seeing that, I'm like, this has got to be, yeah, this has got to be like Rendine Titan or Artifice. Upon seeing that, and look at all of the sweet wampum. But of course, there isn't a freaking door over there. I eventually figured that out. That the way to go there was, there definitely was a way to get there, but it was like a little bit of a pain in the ass. I see that. Eat myself over. I decided I honestly should have taken the painting with me. I don't know why the fuck I didn't take the painting. I wondered this was the way to go, and I think this is. Oh yeah, fancy lab. 95 fancy lab is actually amazing. Yeah, and then that was when I figured, okay, yeah, maybe the painting is just not even worth it at that point. So then yeah, I just decided to leave. Yeah, I think I just left that there. I'm like, all right, I'll be back for that. All right. I think I decided to just make my way over to that big room, and then I think I basically just decided to bail, which I'm like, yeah, for a solo, I'm like, the amount of items I got was like plenty. That was absolutely plenty. I heard that, I'm like, oh, oh no. I don't know why the fuck I decided to turn back. Did I like? Yeah, I legitimately have no idea what the fuck made me decide to go back. Like, I think I might have just gotten spooked by the noises. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there wasn't even anything that really like spawned either. I don't know, that was just kind of odd. I forgot if I decided to go back to. Oh, I decided to go to fire. That's right. Yeah, that's which that actually is. That's fair enough, honestly. Like, yeah, even though I didn't get to go to the big room, like, yeah, I could always just see what fire has to offer and then just get the fuck out of there. Which, yeah, that's reasonable enough, I suppose. Yeah, looking back on that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is when my game is, like, lagging ass again. Oh, no, that's right, I forgot. I got done in by a coil head, because I didn't know how to properly counter it. Yeah, I didn't turn my camera enough because I was supposed to jump on, and then as I was walking on the railing, I was supposed to kind of like walk it back, and I could have looped it over in that loot room as well. So, and then because honestly, getting that loot room and then just leaving fire would have that would have been such a good run. I was not happy about myself for that one. I didn't turn my camera at the right time because again, I don't really go to areas with coil heads all that much normally. So. Again, that's kind of the nice thing about the LCR mod. It kind of gets me to be more familiarized with enemies again, like butlers, coil heads, jesters, nutcrackers. Trying to think of like other enemies I don't normally encounter, like ones that appear on like Dine. Yeah, like butlers are definitely one. You know, like things of that nature in general, like. Because obviously, like, spiders, thumpers, loot bugs, slimes, spore lizards, snare fleas. You know, the brackens as well, like, because I mainly go to experimentation, vow, assurance. Those are, like, the 3 moons I primarily go to. I usually avoid offense, adamants, and march unless I have no other choice. And then, likewise, even Rendine and Titan. I mean, Titan and Ren I go to a fair amount of time, especially Titan, but yeah, Dine, I never ever go to Dine. So then I see this steering wheel and a tattered metal sheet, which is already seeming very, very assurance-y to me. either, and then a V-type engine. Like, this has got to be like assurance, experimentation, vow, march, offense, adamance. It could be like anything to that effect. I see there. Oh my god, game! What the fuck? I see there's turrets down there as well. Oh yeah, I think that was the area I went back to again. I don't know why I was hesitating so much there. Oh wait, no, that was not the area. That's right, I forgot. There's actually a Ronin bottles area, because this is I actually found my way back over to main. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this was a bit of a challenge getting this item, and I really wanted this item. Oh, actually, no, that's right. That's right. I saw it was a 29 inch. I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. Yeah, I saw there wasn't any way to go, so I'm like, damn. Because of course there's like another way to go over that side, but I couldn't quite see how to get there. And then I see like 13 cookie mold. I'm like, I'm gonna just leave that for loot bugs. Honestly, I'm gonna leave that for loot bug bait. Let's see, how much was that engine? Yeah, that was only like a 20 engine. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, the fact that I think the tattered metal is not much better than the engine is pretty sad, man. And I think at that point I decided, I think, just to go back to main. Just that way, because there really wasn't any point to like go through the tunnel network there. It's like, yeah, main's like right there. Just go through main. That's it. Hi, Bracky boy. How's it going, sir? How is it going, you son of a bitch? How is it going, you son of a bitch? I forgot if did I decide to just bail there? I think I might have, because that's another enemy I need to get more used to like being around, especially with the minimap, because the minimap is like a pretty big counter to the Bracken. Like, to me, that is a mega counter to the Bracken, is having the minimap, because you know he's coming. Again, in vanilla, or if I'm just playing without the minimap, then like, yeah, obviously, like I probably would have died. But again, man, playing with the minimap is just so chill. But it's like I definitely need to like play more without it, just to kind of wean myself off of it. Like, but it's such a nice quality of life change, or not even change, but addition. I thought I heard a giant there, but I did not hear a giant there. All right, making my way back town. I forgot if I decided to just take the shovel and engine and just go. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. I'm like, yeah, with the bracket there, I'm like, yeah, fuck this. Cause yeah, I think I just want to see what the roll was and just move and just try again. Cause I think I already have. I think at that point I already have quota anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that one last run where I freaking died would have been so nice if I wasn't a total moron there. It's the only thing. Yeah, cause that coil hit what I could have done too. Cause I think there might have been a door. Yeah, the scrap was assurance, which I wasn't too surprised. Outdoor enemies' dime was not great, but I didn't see anything, so fine. And then the indoor enemies' Ren was not too surprising because there was a Bracken. So yeah, not the best combo, having like really tough enemies outdoor and in, but yet the scrap was only assurance. And I decided to go to Assurance. Now, Assurance so far was fine. But assurance gets really, really, really bad later on in this video, as we will see. My first few visits were not an issue at all. But the kidnapper pox kind of posed a bit of a problem later on because, yeah, 60. I'm like, hell no. That was like 100. Then then I'm like, okay, then we'll talk. Yeah, as you notice right there, you see some vein shrouds already on freaking quota 1. But what's interesting is that the vein shrouds are actually all over by main. So fire actually is very safe, as we'll see later on, but then I don't know. That's a much better V-type. I think there's already an enemy around here too, which is not great. So far I'm seeing like assurance style scrap. I forgot if I just, I forgot why the fuck why didn't I go on anymore? Boy, I was just like, that's kind of the other thing I sort of don't like about the mini-map, admittedly. This is kind of like it sends my ADHD brain into fucking overdrive because I see yellow triangle and then I like just start ping-ponging everywhere. Like my attention span just goes to like complete dog shit. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely one thing that makes the flashlights useful. All right, big bolt. That's very assurancy or experimentation. Hairbrush again. Also that. Oh yeah, I think I. Oh yeah, okay, let's get the crap out of me. I just had to just leave it. I forgot about that. Oh, God, weak V-type engine. That actually is a better hairbrush, so I actually do like to take that. Ooh, all right, I go back in here. Do I? Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. I'll get hidden back. Every time I see those little corner those kind of like slanted girders from a distance, I always think it's like gonna be like a freaking spider. I think it's like just like a spider web just like going across the way. It is not that. I forgot if I was talking about like this is like a reason why I like to separate out like kind of like one-handed items from two. Oh yeah. I just said fuck it. Now, as you'll see in a couple of seconds here, you'll notice a really, really bad combination. There's another beehive there, blocking one way to go. But then if you notice, there's also another one that we saw on the other side, right over there. But fortunately, you are able to crouch between the rocks, because otherwise, I would have been completely boned. And there's another beehive over there. Yeah, that's the dilemma. There's 3 beehives, and they're all right in the spots that I need to go, which is really bad. And I'm like, I gotta do it, man. I'm just like, go! Ow! Like, yeah, you better run, you sacks of garbage. So at that point, I'm just like, yeah, fuck whatever I have left at main. I'm gonna just go fire. Yeah, I mean, I hate it too, because I wish I was a little better at running beehives on Assurance. Assurance is, like, not my favorite place to run beehives. Same thing with Adamant. Well, Adamant's, the main problem with Adamant's is the hilly terrain, and the outdoor enemies are just awful. Assurance is because there's not, like, a ton of great places to run it. Although 3 of them for 180 actually would have been fairly substantial. But at this point, I'm like, I could either A, run a beehive back, or B, just go to fire. I'm like, yeah, obviously going to fire is the way to go. think this might be... Yeah, that was a big old pile of nothing down there. But then what do I find? Oh, oh, I forgot there was such a good loot room there, but the door was also like, well, fuck this, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing in there, so I'm like, yeah, big old pile of nothing. So, all right, well, I guess I'm out of here. That was such a tease, man. Like, well, yeah, that was what could have been like an amazing assurance, ended up being complete dog shit. Like, that was such a, I was so pissed, man. I was legitimately pissed. And that's why if you're only bringing back 3 items and one of them happens to be a key, bring back the key. The freaking manticoils. Outdoor enemies was assurance, so that actually got like assurance for the outdoor. The scrap was vow, and honestly, that was such a good vow. Like, that was a legitimately good vow because I had like a full, almost a full loot room in that fire exit. I just couldn't freaking access it. I was still very annoyed. Again, there's like a couple, again, like that experimentation where I died to the coil head was very frustrating. Both doors being locked at fire was also really frustrating again. And I normally go fire all the time on assurance. So of course the one time I go main actually ended up like working out for me greatly. And I think I just decided to do all my two-handed items, at least I think. Oh yeah, I was checking to make sure my voice activation was off, which it was. Like number go up. 164. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, what am I doing again? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about there. I think I'm maybe just talking about like where to go next or something. I completely forgot what I was spouting off about. Yeah, probably the other quality of life mod I might just keep me at all times is ship loot. Even though it's kind of neat to have like the approximation value, it's also good just to know like how much you actually have on the ship as well. So that might be another kind of just kind of perma mod that when I am playing modded, I'll always run no matter what. Yep, got the quota. Right, what do we got next? 246. That wasn't even a full 100 higher, which is crazy. I forgot where do I go next? This looks like Vow experimentation adamants are clean, and I go to Vow. Remember, V56, this is before the mine shaft was a thing, so yeah, Vow, yeah, this is the last time we showcased Vow having the freaking factory. Well, between that and then the sessions I did with the Cloak and Spalma. Man. Yep, end of an era, man. End of an era. I feel like with Vow though, I feel like Mineshaft for Vow is like perfect. It's like the perfect like way to experience a mine shaft, I feel like, is on Vow, just because really, aside from Brackens, really Vow is not all that bad. And again, stupid game is lagging balls again. What if I decide to go to main and fire here? Let's see what happens. Yeah, I do like to go to main. Yeah, I do kind of wish the bridges were a little bit better though. Yeah, I thought at first that rock was blocking main. I would have been. I have had that. I have seen that happen to someone before, where like a rock legitimately blocked main. It's rare to happen, but it can happen. The fact that it's all dark though is like not a great sign. And there's also a big room here as well, so I'm like, oh boy, I might have to play this kind of quickly. Key is good. Easter egg is meh. Gift box is good though. V-type engine, yeah, actually not too bad, not too bad. I kind of wish that was a thing that Zeekers did to improve spawning, is just not having it go to doors, like, at all. Or having it be, like, directly in front of doors, I should say. Like, off to the side is one thing, but, like, directly in front is just, like, no. Oh, yeah, that's right. That was a tender metal in there. I just remember what the fuck was in there. Yeah, there's really, like, no other good way to go aside from the big room, unfortunately. Although, I think there might be an area down... No, yeah, no, there was nothing down there at all. Yeah, no, literally, it's just big room, which is annoying. Yeah, because big room in the dark always makes me a little bit leery. I'm like, oh my god, it's a locker room. I don't think there's anything in the locker room, unfortunately. Yep, nope. I'm like, damn it. Yep, nope, not a thing. Big old pile of teas. And then I forgot if I decided to go down here or not. I think I did. Yeah, then that's just the other side of where I was before. I'm like, wait, there's a piece here, but I'm like, yeah, that's also the other side of where I was too, because yeah, that was the Easter egg. Yeah, so far this Vow run is not going the best. I think I decided to just go to fire, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was where that's where I ended up saying, like, yeah, I gotta just take what I got, go to fire, and then just kind of go from there. Forgot if I tried that jump. If I tried the damn jump or not. I have not mastered that yet. I'm like, yeah, I'm always better off just going the long way. And I'm like, oh my god, fire is goated. Oh, yeah. Yeah. God, I have so many fucking tattered metal sheets. Like, I just see that, I'm like, man. Like, I'm like, what on earth could this actually be? And actually, a really good V-type engine, actually. It conflicted me too, just because, like, that was actually, like, a really good. Oh, yeah, that was, like, a fucking horrible tattered metal. So I think what I ended up doing here was, I ended up, wait, why am I doing that? Oh, yeah, I'm comparing engines, I think, because I don't think, oh, no, I decided, that's right, I'm actually splitting up the loop by 2, I forgot about that. Wait, wait, what the fuck? Wait, why did I decide to do this? Like, did I not see the apparatus room and not realize I still have a fucking key? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god, what the hell was I thinking? Unless was I thinking that, like, just in case a giant appears, just at least, like, take back some of the stuff. Yeah, I think that might have been my logic. I'm like, you know what, there's so many two-handed aims, I gotta take at least something back. Yeah, I think this ended up being a pretty pitiful Vow run, honestly. Although I forgot that this is the run where I had freaking Gordian outside, so I was actually like, completely safe, actually, on the outside. Because, yeah, that's the other thing with the LCR mod. It is possible to get Gordian for inside enemies and outdoor enemies. actually, there's a beehive over there. Oh, oh yeah, and I put the key away like a dummy. Oh yeah, that's a, yeah, I think that was a glitch spot. Yeah, I literally decided to put the key away like a absolute dumbass. I mean, granted though, the door could have easily been unlocked, I suppose, like at the apparatus room. But I'm like, oh boy, oh boy. Cause I forgot if I decided to even bother going back in. Or I'm like, I'm gonna just take what I can get. Oh yeah, this is when I attempt the jump here. I'm just like, fuck it. It's one of those jumps, like, I die again. I give people credit for learning how to do that jump. I'm like, fuck it. It literally will take me as long to just go the long way. Just sad. I think I just decided to just take these two and just consider just one full thing of inventory and just fucking bail. I think it's ended up what I'm doing. I don't even know why the hell I didn't proceed any further to the apparatus. There was 2 items in there. Yeah, I legitimately don't. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, man. Like, I don't know if I, like, heard a noise, I like, freaking got scared, and I'm saying, like, no, fuck this, I'm leaving. Yeah, I think I legitimately got freaking Gordian outside, so I'm like, oh, I guess I got all the time in the world then, I guess. I ended up getting a large axe anyway, which is pretty comical. Yeah, I guess I kind of figured like all the axles and the engines were all like really, really good. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna just do multiple trips on those big items and just call it a day, man. But yeah, I think I ended up getting Gordian outside because I'm just like, I don't know how the fuck I didn't see any giants yet, or any dogs or like any of that shit. So this has got to be like experimentation or Gordian. I mean, to be fair, I did end up getting, what, like 5 items, basically, so... They were all, like, 2-handed items. Like, the 2-handed items was, like, really, really, really shitty luck. At that point, it's like so late anyway. And I'm like, yeah, I better just go. Yeah, I really should have proceeded forward over to the apparatus. I don't know what the hell I was thinking on that one. Yeah, because I could have freaking taken the apparatus. That would have been a more valuable item than the engines and axles. So I don't know, man. That was yeah, that was definitely a WTF moment from my part. All right, what do we got? Yeah, Gordian outside, that's right. Indoor enemies offense is probably a good thing. I didn't really stick around. And Scrap was March, so it explains all the 2-handed shit. But actually wasn't a horrible March, to be honest. That actually was not a bad, like, March Scrap set. I think I did. I tried to stay on Valor Gab. Yeah, I think I did decide to just do Vow one more time. Forgot if I decided to do that or Assurance. Yeah, I think it was either Vow or Assurance. I think I just do Vow again, which is completely reasonable. Alright, Vow again. This time no rock near the entrance, which is always a good thing. Yeah, it's over the other side. There's Ithili. And there is a loot room over here, which is also very cute. Old phone is good. 20AV type is okay. Try to see what the rubber ducky was. Of course I freaking couldn't. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm just taking you then. Yeah, 2 turrets down that hallway is like really nasty. I gotta try to potentially not. Well, it actually was going a fairly favorable way. Again, I would just like that's kind of the beauty about the mini map, is that you can. It's a lot easier to kind of observe that. But I figured, I had a full pack. I'm gonna just take that and then just go to fire. Just hope for the best. It's like, it's not even 10 a.m., so especially if it's like Vow enemies, then you're really not going to see anything. Yeah, 49 rubber ducky actually wasn't too bad. It's about halfway to what the max value of a duck could be, which is 100. I'm just like really getting stuck on rocks. What kind of shit is this? Back to the dam again. Oh no. Fire! Oh my god, loot room. I'm like, okay, this is, I think, all I need to do. That's right. Oh, I forgot there was a mimic. There was a fucking mimic that spawned. Ooh, nope. Nope. Like, nope, fuck that. I wanted to greed that hairbrush, so if whoever that mimic that popped up, I would have totally greeted the hairbrush. So at that point I'm like, yep, nope, not looking back at all. Yeah, I was really close. I almost got mimicked there. Of course, I fucking hate mimics as well too. So I'm like, it's just one enemy I just do not like dealing with. That's the only thing about it. If it's like either like a rend, if I get either a really unlucky like adamance roll, or if I get a like a Rendine Titan Artifice, yeah, like a Rendine Titan Artifice roll, or even liquidation is with mimics. There again, or like a really unlucky adamance roll where I get like a rare mimic spawn on an adamance table. But yeah, no, I ended up making out pretty well, to be honest. I was paranoid as fuck, as you can tell. And we're leaving. Yeah, liquidation. And then, yeah, look at that. Double Titan. Indoor and outdoor enemies were Titan. I got very lucky, because the outdoor and Titan actually isn't too bad. Like, it's a little bit generous. It's more generous in the beginning of the day. Which is another reason it makes Titan really good. If you can get really lucky and have like loot rooms near fire and main, yeah, you can basically make it up where any outdoor entities showed up, which is amazing. Like Titan is honestly, Titan is kind of like offense in that it's more generous outside than inside. So I'm like, okay, where the hell am I gonna go? Wait. Oh yeah, I think I was checking to make sure anything was closed again, or anything wasn't open again. Did I decide to actually go to offense? I forgot if I actually... No, I actually did adamants, that's right. I legitimately forgot what the fuck I did, actually. Now that I mentioned it. Oh yeah, I elected to go to fire. Yeah, there was a beehive down there. I do see that. Actually, not a horrible one to run because it's like yeah, you got to run uphill, but it's still close to the ship. The other problem with beehives and adamants, because of like the sharp terrain changes, if you jump, if you like go down too steep of a ramp while chasing them, the bees will lose you, and then they'll just become free roaming, which is not good. Actually, a really solid V-type engine. I want to see what this one. Ah, fuck. Yep. Yeah, as usual with adamants, freaking Easter egg spawn. I honestly just said fuck the beehive. Yeah, we're gonna drop. Metal sheet, not great. Flask is better. Oh, and of course, main's literally right there, too, which is interesting. Hi, Bracky boy. What's shaking, bacon? I think I might have decided to just bail now, I think. I forgot if I even bothered to go back in there again. Yeah, it's definitely another... Oh, no. I think I just decided to go to main. It's another thing, man. Is definitely trying to, like... Even if it means, like, dying, you know, you're making the proper decision for the company. Oh, yeah, of course, there's a beehive like, right smack over there. Oh yeah. This goes back to fire. I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't want to do that in case there's like a bracken like right there. Although I could have seen it with the map, but I think that might have been like a loot bug. Did I just? I think I might have just decided to say fuck it. I knew it was the bracken. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, I think I literally just to say fuck this and just take it. It was hilarious. Yeah, I'm like, ooh, 126 is actually good. I made a really dumb decision. I decided to take the beehive instead of just jumping it off the cliff and just chancing the roaming bees. What I should have done in reality. Yeah, you can walk up that, by the way, as well. What I should have done instead was, yeah, I should have just risked the roaming bees and just walked up the cliff like I did. But I decided to be an idiot and just try to take it across the bridge. So right as I was running out of stamina, I had to drop it on the bridge, which then meant that unless I took a hit, I wouldn't have been able to run it back. Which I honestly probably could have gotten away with just taking a hit and just running it back. Yeah, no, that wasn't I honestly would have been better off just because it would have been the last item I was taking anyway before I left. I would have just risked the roaming bees, honestly. I honestly should have just done that, but I was being a dum-dum. There's also a baboon hawk as well. So I'm like, you know what? I think now is the time. Now is the time to go. I fucked it up. That was a horrible advance run. Let's just bail. That was a fucking terrible run. Especially watching how other people play. I'm like, man, I think I may take self-preservation maybe a little too seriously after kind of watching myself do this. Again, if not, maybe go back in for like maybe one more thing. And of course, outdoor enemies were adamant, so I was pretty fucked there. Scrap and indoor enemies were March as well. Like, March and adamants is not a great combo at all. Like, it really, really was not a good combo in the slightest. I don't know why the hell I was looking left and right so much. It was weird. I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. Alright, so I think this is technically quota... This is now the end of quota 2. I figured just doing the axles and engines would be enough, so that way I can keep the lamp, which is nice. So that's a good bonus. Oh no, I decided to just do all two-handed items regardless of what they are. Like, no, damn it opened. Like, but I'm not done yet.
You are true professionals.
Yep, and nice thing is that too is that just because it's just a low quota still, I can kind of get away with that just doing the two-handed. Ah, yes, the classic. And yep, there you go. That's all you need. Yep. 250. All right, on to day 7. $369. That's cool. So yeah, pretty much the classic experimentation, assurance, valve, offense, march, all good to go. I forgot if I decided. I think I decided to actually go to march. Actually, oh no, I actually was brave enough to do offense because that's the nice thing about the LCR mod. You actually like offense is actually a fairly viable option because you're not always gonna get offenses enemy spawns, and also thanks to the classic momentum preservation. Once I figured out that you can do that I can do that, you know, consistently, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going fire offense first, like every time, and then going to main second. It's like not even a contest. Like the fact that I can do that jump consistently, I was so proud of that. Because I thought that jump was like, I thought that jump was like impossible, but like no, literally just running into the railing, using momentum preservation, and then just make the jump afterwards is like fucking genius. It's like, it's so crazy, it just might work. And also, main is literally, I think, just across the way, which is kind of funny. I figured just given that the fact that it was offense, I'm like, yeah, I might want to take that egg. Might not be a horrible idea. Or, in this case, eggs. Sorry, 3 eggs. Excuse me. I forgot if I just decided just to go back to... Yeah, I think I did decide to go back to main. Or, did I? Yeah, no, yeah, I did decide just to run this back to main. I'm like, yeah, probably might not be a horrendous idea. Nope, there's literally nowhere to go. That's bad. It's very, 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 very bad. Oh, yeah. I did figure out how to get back to main. I'm already looking for... Oh, yeah, you can tell the spike trap just because since there's no power, anything that's like a green square is, that's a spike trap. Anything that's not is an open door, which is a good thing to know. Oh, that's definitely the hum of main, which is awesome. Hi. Like, I'm waiting, you son of a bitch. I remember even I'm like, yeah. Come on. Jamon. And then that's when I decided to, like, check. I'm like, ooh, there's a loot room here. Oh. Oh, yeah, I think this is when I decided to just say fuck the eggs. Yeah, I literally just said, I just decided just say fuck the eggs. I honestly could have potentially, and I'm like, oh, hi. Well, yeah, there was freaking 4 Easter eggs in this place. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I think I even decided to just say fuck that, I guess. Come on. Oh, yeah, I even pointed it as well. Yep, that is a full trip, so I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good. Okay, and we're back, finally. Yeah, that sound cut off a little weird. Yeah, that's a glitch item. That was a bee. Oh, I should have clued in that offense doesn't have freaking beehives. I was such an idiot. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Oh yeah, offense doesn't have beehives. I don't think I even said that in my original recording, but thinking about that, I'm like, oh yeah, no, I wouldn't have been able to find anything there anyway. Yeah, I'm just like, you know what? It's not really gonna be worth exploring the tunnels, so I'm like, yeah, let's just get going. I forgot what this was. This probably wasn't like the greatest combo of things. I think inside might have been Gordian, actually, to be honest. So I should have stayed. No, it was Adamant, so that was a good thing I left. Vow, no problem at all. And then March Scribe. We're getting a lot of March Scribe, which March Scribe is not the best. I feel like March Scrap should honestly be buffed. Not so much like in the amount of items it gives, but like what type of items that you get, considering it's a freaking intermediate moon. And then speaking of March, like, you know what? I'll go to March. Because offense is flooded and I don't have a jetpack, so to be honest with that, I could have easily just gone offense, just check fire, and then just roll with it there. But I'm like, nah, I'll go to March. It's clean. I can do more exploration. I think I decided to go to one of the fires off the back, actually. Yeah. So I had to go to this fire over here. With lagginess again. It's rain and lag. Hallelujah, it's rain and lag. Oh, lag. Oh, yeah, hi. Yeah, I remember this. Yep, the old bird that just spawned right there. Like, oh, great. Lovely. Fantastic. I'll remember that. Awesome. Ooh, air horn. Fortunately, they're all like really, really light items. Oh, that's right. I forgot the frickin' on the job. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. Actually go fuck yourself, game. Oh my god. That's so funny. That's actually so funny, dude. Oh, wow. I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'm going to main slash the third fire to the left of main. I think I even decided just to drop these two items off and I'm like, hey, you know what, yeah, fuck this. That was so dumb, man. I just heard a baboon hawker. Go crazy. Go crazy. I think that there's a beehive, though. Really served for what I think it's a beehive. No, it's glitch. Damn you, Factorio! So I elected to go to this fire exit here. Because this is usually my go-to fire exit. Damn you, Tatter Metal! I've been getting so many of those fucking Tatter Metals, man. It's so annoying. And similarly enough with the other fire and similarly enough with the other Oh yeah, I think I elected it just to say fuck. Oh, that's right too, because I think, do I just go back to fire? I thought I just went back to fire. Oh, I just heard like a nutcracker for a second, like right there. Cause that is a rare spawn on March, is a nutcracker. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just go to main. Just go from there. Yeah, this wasn't a very good March at all, just because there was just so many hazards. Yeah, I did leave the action behind. That was a good call. Big bolt. I've seen this, I'm like, really? That's the best? That's the best you can do? Oh yeah, that was the turret from the tunnel network, leading back to the other fire. Yeah, oh yeah, I just said fuck it, that's right. Oh my god. I think that was true too. I was more concerned with the big bird, the big bird. The old birds. Holy fucking big birds. Oh man. You can tell I'm like very tired when I'm making this. Oh, you're making a mess. And by you're, I mean me. Yeah, and I'm looking out too to make sure there's not any old birds flying around. With one old bird, it could be, I was thinking either experimentation, dine, or titan. Yeah, it was Titan. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, that's right. The indoor was Gordian, but the scrap was offense, which was like... So offense, like, March needs, like, a buff where it's, like, not necessarily how many items you find, but the value of the items. And it doesn't even have to be, like, a sharp increase, but even like a 5% increase would, like, Like, so make it, yeah, you can have it be the same objects as, like, experimentation assurance vow. But have it be like a higher, like, just value in general for, like, those particular runs. And here starts the assurance runs from absolute fucking hell, man. Oh, boy. It's bad. Every assurance run gets really bad, because as you can see, look at all the vein shrouds. There's a lot more since the last time we were here, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, but fortunately, they're all over on that side of Maine, not the side that I went around, so... It's still relative, like, the way they spawned here was completely, like, fine. Like, it didn't really obstruct my pathing, really, of any kind. That was actually a pretty good type engine there. I think it was like 45. The show starts the assurance runs from freaking hell. Yeah, I even decided to like take that because I think both of them are 46. So I'm like, I could just do the thing where I just make 2 trips with 2-handed items, which is generally not my favorite thing to do. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I could try to make just like 2 inventories of that, but I'm like, yeah, it's a bit of a tall order. And then another liars. I'm like, are you for cereal? I'm like, well, shit. I think I decided to just say fuck main and go to fire, I think. Yeah, did I actually decide to like no, I think I only decided just to do one of them at a time. Yeah, because the strategy I've seen people do is that they'll actually just, like, basically, like, do a little, like, relay kind of leapfrog thing with the two-handed items. Yeah, I did see a baboon hog, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go this way. That's right. Hi, you son of a bitch! Hello, you absolute motherfucker! Okay, here's the deal. You see that the vein shrouds are back by main. What the hell is this motherfucker doing out here? Because a big part with the kidnapper fox is I feel like, I don't know if this one here for me was just mega glitched, or is that he's supposed to spawn away from the vein shrouds but then just take you to the vein shrouds? Because you would think if he's trying to freaking get prey, he would be hiding in the vein shrouds and spawning at the start of the vein shrouds, not far away from the vein shrouds and then eventually taking me to the vein shrouds. Because if they just spawn just in the vein shrouds, I would not have a problem with the kidnapper. But then you get this fucking bullshit. He's clearly away from his area of the, from his nest. I ended up getting him trapped under the shed with the gun. He ended up giving up for a second, too, which was hilarious. I just said, you know what, fuck this. I'm trying again. I'm trying again. But yeah, I feel like that fox was bugged as hell for me. Because I'm like, the vein shrouds were clearly by main. What the fuck was it doing by the goddamn ship? Again, I don't know if that's how they kind of... I don't know, I might need to rewatch like AI videos of how the... Or videos of how the AI of the kidnapper fox works, but... Yeah, once I see that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Fox is not great, man. It's not. Again, if it was a bit more timid and just actually stayed in the freaking vein shrouds, then at least you have some counterplay because you can, once you see where it is, you can just try to walk around it. Oh, and also, there's not just one old bird. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. There's 2 more right there. So you know what that means. It's got to be either Artifice or Embryon. It can't be either, it can't be Titan or Dine or Experimentation. Not with that many old birds on the field. I see that, I'm like, oh man, I need to make a mad dash and get the fuck out of here. Fortunately, I see hairdryer. I'm like, once I walk up this, I'm like, oh my baby. Oh my God, you've blessed me. And a perfume bottle. I'm like, okay, this has got to be like, okay, for the loot, this has got to be like Titan or Artifice. And then look at this. Like, look at this. I hit literal fucking pay dirt. Like, it's crazy. I remember that wasn't the way to go. This was the way to go. So I'm like, okay, I will leave you. And then there's even another item over in there, too. So I'm like, okay, well, I know what I must do. So then I clearly saw where all the loot concentration was, so I'm like, yeah, I need to make a mad dash and just get like everything. There's even another room I could have even checked across the way, but I'm like, ah, no, like it's probably gonna. Wait, did I end up going across? Oh yeah, I forgot if I actually just. Yeah, I decided to say yeah, fuck the jump and just go with the stuff that's closer to like the exit itself. So I'm like, yep, I'm like, yeah, that's. Which is reasonable. That's definitely reasonable. Considering too, and the fact that there was like another ball, that's literally like that basically was like a Titan run where like you have like two sets of loot like right by an exit, which is insane. Like I decided not to even bother with considering the vein shrouds. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with main. Like I learned my lesson after the last attempt. There you go. Oh yeah, there was two more old birds immediately to my left, so that's two there. Another two kind of stuck in each other. There's one over to my right. There's one right over there to just off to my left. So I'm like this is, and there's another one right around the corner here. And then there's another one by the ship. Like this has got to be Embryon. This is like stupidly insane. And I basically got at a minimum like another in-game hour to get this shit out of here. Otherwise, I am going to have problems. Unfortunately, this pack of loot was a little lighter than the last pack. God, there was like so many. I think there might have even been 3 over off to like over off under the pipe. Well, it's 1 o'clock, man. Now or never. Oh yeah, and there's 2 more back there as well. And that's I'm like, you know what? I am out of here. I hate it too because there was so much more loot in there. That was such a because I think it was either Titan or Artifice. Actually, no, I think it might have been Dyne actually, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that was the last day of this quota. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I double Dyne. Indoor enemies Dyne, which I didn't even encounter any, which I was really lucky. I could have countered Butlers. But the Scrab was Dyne as well. But then the outdoor was a fucking Embryon. Which is hilarious. But there you go, man. Yeah, that's a good idea of just how crazy this randomizer could be, man. Like what an insane end. Like the beginning, it's weird. The middle of the video was pretty tame. But the beginning and end of the video was, like, insane. Like, of course, like, going to experimentation and assurance yielded, like, the craziest shit, which was just hilarious to me. I think I ended up just selling everything just for the lulz. wanted the cookie mochi. Yeah, I figured it was gonna open up after that. Like, the game? Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh. Yeah. There's a pile of smoke from the door. Oh, okay, I guess it's what my pile is this was. Nice. Perfect. And then there you have it, man. Oh, I almost have enough for it. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. I think I ended up purposely spending, like, giving one more item away just so I could get a jetpack. Or did I decide to just wait? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, I guess I just decided to wait till next... just wait till, like, next quota. Then I know I'll have enough. I'm only 4 away being able to buy a jetpack, which is hilarious. There you go, man. Yeah, 530. Hell yeah. Oh, man. What a time. What a time. Yep, there you go, man. Oh, man. Alright, I think that is going to be basically where I will end this. I'm just going to wait for the recording to stop, then I'll give my outro. And then that's it. There you go. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for this. Hope you enjoyed this little kind of different sort of co-op session. Actually even a little more chill even than just the regular commentary part of it. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing this more just in general. Of course, I ended up doing this just because it was such a weird session at the beginning and end. And like I wanted to give context to it, so that was the only way I really could do it. Because again, I don't have any editing software, but. Yeah, that'll be about it for this one. Hope you enjoyed this little demonstration of, well, not only my final video on V56, unless I want a down patch, but also on, and then again, I don't know why everyone, because the Kidnapper Fox, and also the LCR mod. So, that said, next video I do will be actually in V62 at this point, maybe even V63, there is going to be a 63, but, in any case, that'll be about it for me, and I will see you guys next time.